Hey there, welcome to Bodyweight Wednesday. We're going to go ahead and get warmed up with a forward lunge, elbow to instep. So go ahead and take your right leg, step it forward, allow that back knee to bend with the front. You're going to go ahead and bring that right elbow to the inside of that knee, drop that arm and open up to the left. Left arm comes down, we come back center, we step back to the start, and then let's repeat to the other side. Lower down into that lunge. We bring that elbow into that instep, drop the arm and open up the right arm to the right side. Arm comes down, we face center, step it back. One more time each side. Lunge, elbow, drop, open. Step it back, last time. And drop, come back center. Let's go ahead and take it down to the ground, finish our warm up with some single leg glute bridge raises. Back flat. Feet flat, we're gonna go ahead and take that left leg straight up into the air, using that right heel, power up and hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower the glutes, lower the leg, switch the leg, 3, 2, 1. Lower and switch. Switch. Lower those glutes and those hips every time. Switch, we've got 2 more each leg. Switch. Switch, switch, and lower and completely lower those hips. And we're gonna go ahead and get ready for strength block 1. Strength block 1, we've got 3 movements. We're gonna do each one for 30 seconds, and then all 3 of those movements for 3 rounds total. No breaks in between. We'll get our break after we've completed strength block 1 before strength block 2. So I'm going to walk you through your movements. Your first one is a prone A. So prone A means that we lie on our chest or stomach, we lie on our front side, and our A's, so what we're going to have is we're going to be lying on our stomach flat. Our arms are going to be behind us with our palms up, holding this position. So it's like our upper arms are making the outline of a capital letter A. If you haven't been taking my classes previously, you may have missed the news that I am actually pregnant. So I am not going to be doing that exercise with you. I will be modifying and doing it standing up. So if you wish to follow that too, that's perfectly fine. Otherwise, when you're lying flat on the ground, I want you to do your best to get everything from your chest up off the ground and looking forward, just pulling those arms back. Everything from the knee down can also come up off the ground as if you were flying with Superman, but instead of arms ahead, they're going to be back behind you. Remember, your palms are up for that one. And then our second and third move is the same. It's just to the right and then the left side. We're going to do an isometric split squat. So basically holding the low bottom position of a lunge. No pulsing, just holding. When we hold our lunges, that back knee drops down to the ground. We tuck those hips in, the split is flat, I have a nice, strong, tall torso, and I hold. If you need to modify this and just kind of go into a quarter split squat, perfectly fine, as long as you give me some bend in that front and then of course in that back leg too as well, okay? All right, we're gonna go ahead and get going. 30 seconds, lie it down on your stomachs. Here we go, palms up, arms behind us in that prone A. 3, 2, 1, hold it. You basically want to bring those shoulder blades together, pinching those shoulder blades. This is working on strengthening the small, the lower part of our back. Of course, our lats, those shoulder blades where those muscles are at too as well. Breathe through this, do not hold your breath. You're doing so great. Last 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Take your time, bring yourself up. Onto our isometric hold with your right leg forward, left leg goes back. Let's bend those knees and we hold. 30 seconds, no pulsing, no bobbing around. You're not leaning forward. Nice, strong, tall torso. Pull that belly button in tight. If you need to take a break, I would rather have you drop that back knee completely and then pop yourself back up. Last 5, and then we're gonna go right into our left. So switch the legs and drop in 3, 2, 1. Left comes forward, right goes back, drop. Again, don't just extend that back leg. It is bent. We're trying to get that knee down as low to the ground as we can. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it in. Great job. Back down to the ground, lying for our prone A. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Palms up. Make that capital A, the outline of that A, the frame of the capital A. Breathe through it. Get that chest up off the ground. Lower legs off the ground. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Push yourself up. Bring it up to standing to join me. Isometric for our legs. We're going 4. Right leg forward. 3, 2, 1. Drop it and hold. Really tuck those hips in. So again, we're not leaning. We are super tall, so I'm squeezing my glutes, tucking those hips in. I've got that bend, I've got that bend. I'm comfortable, I'm not rounding, I'm not pulling back too much. Just nice and in line, shoulders with my hips. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Immediately switch, drop it low, hold. Good job again. This is your modification. Still a slight bend, but I'm up taller. And then slowly, as those 30 seconds go on, see how low you can get without that back knee touching the ground. We got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Set it together. Go ahead and lie down on the ground. Round 3. Almost ready for that break. You're doing great. All right, arms at our side, palms are up. Prone A in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, raise those arms up. Squeeze those glutes as you raise those lower part of your legs, the chest, so we can really target that small of our back, our glutes. You're doing great. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bring yourself up. Join me standing, please. Here we go. Isometric. Right leg forward. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Nice, tall. Pull that belly button in tight. Shoulders perfectly in line. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Step it in, switch it out. Right leg goes back. This is the last time you're gonna do this. Come on, really challenge yourself. Let's get that back knee down. Don't feel like you're exhausted. You have to lean forward. Nice and tall. You've got 15 seconds left. You're doing great. Come on, drop it a little bit lower. A little bit lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it in. Great job. You've got a 1-minute break, and then we're going to come back for strength block 2. We've got 3 totally different exercises. Moving on to strength block 2, your exercises. The first one is clock lunges. Just like this beautiful one here behind me, we are going to make a circle. Right leg goes to 12, to 3, to 6. Left leg finishes the circle at 6, 9, and back up to 12. Stepping into that forward lunge, bring it center, out to a lateral lunge, bending that knee that we stepped out with. Stepping back behind us, stepping back behind, lateral, and then the front, and then continue it until 30 seconds is up, okay? Next up, we have eccentric push-ups. Basically, that means you're doing a slow to the ground push-up, and I want you to power it right back up. Modify down on the knees, or stay up on the toes. You can even do a wall push-up as well. Remember when we do wall push-ups, we angle ourselves away. Super slow. Bring that nose to the wall, then power yourself away if you're using that wall. And then our last one, we have quadruped opposite. So if you're down on the ground ready for push-ups, you're gonna stay there. If you use the wall, you'll need to join us down on the ground. On all fours, when we extend our right leg forward, our right arm forward, our left leg goes straight back. And then we come back. And then we switch. So right arm goes, left leg goes. I'll show you better as soon as we get down there, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and get going. Here we go. Clock lunges. 3, 2, 1, begin. 30 seconds, as many times around this circle as you can go. With good form, we're not rushing. These are strength moves. I have no cardio moves for you in Bodyweight Wednesday. Just under 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Eccentric push-ups. Super slow-mo. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Chest to the ground. Power up. As slow as you can get to the ground. Hold it at the ground and then power up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Onto all fours. Those palms are directly below our shoulders. Knees are directly below the hips. Here we go. Right arm, left leg, and alternate. Nice solid line. I'm squeezing my glutes, making that beautiful diagonal line from my fingertips to my toes. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Round 2, clock lunges in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Again, I am not rushing this at all. I want to get low. I want to drop that knee down low. Sitting back on my heel on that lateral lunge. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Down on the ground, or if you're modifying your wall push-ups. Super slow-mo. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Ten seconds left. Don't speed up. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, bring those hands directly below the shoulders. Quadruped opposite. Ready? Begin. That leg is nice and straight. The arms straight. It's like you're kicking that back of the bottom foot behind you and reaching for something in front of you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, bring it back up. Here we go, clock lunges last time. 3, 2, 1, begin. Seconds left. Get that knee down. Third time through this, we know what we're doing. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slow-mo push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Hands below the shoulders, quadruped opposite. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Seconds left. Almost done. Strength block 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. 1 minute break, and then let's get ready for our third strength block. Strength block 3, our first exercise is pulsing curtsy. So we're gonna stay on one side of the body for 15 seconds and then we'll switch it over to the other. Curtsies are when we step behind and we pulse and dropping that back knee, bending the front, and then like I said, at 15 seconds, we'll switch and go to the other side to pulse on that side. Our second exercise, we have plank ups. This is alternating from a high plank to a low plank. We're in our high plank, and we drop down to our forearms, and we bring ourselves up to our high plank. My goal for you is to try to alternate which arm you're dropping down with. If that is too much for you, you will hold your plank, just like we did in our quadruped position. And then if you drop to the forearms, you have to kind of bring yourself forward, and then bring yourself right back up. So we keep that nice flat back. And then our last one is wipers. So this is gonna be lying on our back, bringing our knees into our chest, arms out to the side, lowering our stacked knees from the right and the left side. Just constantly going like windshield wipers on our car. Here we go, pulsing curtsy, left behind right, and pulse. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, step at center, switch. 2, 1. Bring it center, down on the ground. Getting ready for our plank ups. Move my little mat here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is all at your own pace. Transitioning from that high to low. I just came up with my left, so now when I drop, I'm definitely going to drop with my right and push myself up with my right. 3, 2, 1. Very good. This goes by super fast. Here we go, on our backs. Arms up to the sides. Lowering our stacked knees. And begin. You don't have to get that knee all the way to the ground. Just swivel those stacked knees from the right to the left side. If your leg or your knee doesn't touch the floor, that is okay. This is a great core, leg, and kind of back massage. A little exercise for us. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Round 2 of our pulsing curtsies. Take your time getting up. Here we go, left behind right. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Three, 2, 1. Step at center, switch. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Step at center, drop down to the ground for our plank ups. Remember, you have the option to modify the knees. I'm going to go ahead and show you that option right now. 3, 2, 1. So I'm holding my high plank. Then I outstretch, drop down to my forearms, still nice flat back. And then power myself up, bringing my palms directly below my shoulders. 10 seconds left. Pulling that belly button in nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Onto our wipers. Arms out, palms down. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Use those fingertips, grab the ground to stabilize your upper body. Really, the only thing moving is our legs, your glutes. That one side of your back's gonna come up off the ground, of course, that's okay. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, bring it up. Last round. Pulsing curtsy, left behind right. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Three, 2, 1. Step it in and switch. Three, 2, 1. Very good. All right, plank ups. Alternate that high to low plank. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. I'm back up in my full high plank. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Flip it over to your back. This is it. And then we are ready for regeneration or stretch. Here we go. Wipers. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs down. All right, we are moving right into regeneration, and we're gonna start with full body stretch. Full body stretch, extend those legs. Someone's pulling your feet, someone's pulling your arms. Looking straight up to the sky. Here we go, deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna go back to those wipers, but this time you're just gonna hold those legs off to the side. So let them fall completely. If they fell to your left side, I want you to look to the right. If they fell to your right, you're obviously gonna look to the left. Those arms are extended out, palms flat, just like we were for wipers. Nice subtle breathing. And let's switch. Bring those stacked legs to the center and then drop them completely to that other side and look the opposite direction. The opposite side that you drop those legs, that shoulder will come up off the ground just a little bit, totally normal. Settle that breathing, get a good breath here. Nice little exhale as we bring those legs back center. And then set the feet down completely, and I want you to rotate to whatever side you want to. We'll get both sides here. Prop up your head with that bottom arm. Extend those legs. Top leg. If you can bend and not reach, that's perfectly fine. If you've got a little flip on your foot and you can grab that and reach, perfect. If you can grab your ankle or your shoe, grab that and try to bring that heel to the glute. Just hold. Just a sideline quad stretch, stretching the front of our thigh. 3, 2, 1. Good. Flip over to the other side. Same thing. Prop yourself up. Again, if all you can do is bend, not a problem. If you can have something to reach on the bottom of your shoe, reach for that shoe. You can completely grab your ankle or your foot, pull that heel into that glute. Allow yourself to relax. This is it. You're done with your workout today. 30 minutes, just like that. Last 3, 2, 1, release. Awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good rest of your day.